Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Frontliner Analysis, and thank you so much for your great support always on this platform. Nakuambia kimeumana. As echoes of one term is gaining momentum and popularity in the Republic of Kenya ahead of 2027 election for President William Samoei Ruto together with his camp. Some of Ruto allies are now finding it more difficult even to host President William Samoei Ruto in their own wards, constituencies, and counties, especially in the Mount Kenya region, because of the hostility that is now on the ground in the mountain. Right now, Ruto's allies are finding it more difficult to defend President William Samoei Ruto's problems, damages that he created for himself after succeeding to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. That is number one. Number two, after betraying his own promises. So right now, some of his allies are suffering for his own problems. As I am talking to you right now, there is a looming plan, a looming impeachment plan for UDA chairman Cecily Mbarire, the governor of Embu County, because of the drama that happened last year in 2024 November, after President William Samoei Ruto attended an event in Embu County together with his former boss, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, in Embu County. William Samoei Ruto was totally heckled, humiliated, and bored in front of his former boss, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, when he was trying to address the crowd. And William Samoei Ruto was totally heckled because of lies. He was lying to the people from the Mount Kenya region in Embu County. So right now, the people of UDA party, the leaders, want to impeach the governor of Embu County, who is also UDA chairman, because President William Samoei Ruto, his boss, was heckled in front of him. Ati Ruto alikuwa heckled Mount Kenya region. So these people are trying to say that it is Governor Cecily Mbarire, UDA chairman, that organized the heckle, the board, the humiliation in Embu County. And that is the reason why they want to impeach him. They are now saying that how can President, your boss, be heckled in your own county? Yet you are the chairman of UDA party. Why didn't you organize how the event was supposed to be? Because I know very well that the governor of Embu County did not have enough time to bribe the youth so that the youth can the youth can stop heckling President William Samoei Ruto. That is so-called embarrassment. He didn't have time to control the crowd in Embu that attended the event, the same event that President William Samoei Ruto was. So I don't see the reason why the people from UDA party want to suspend their UDA chairman because of President William Samoei Ruto's fault. It is true. All these dramas, heckling, embarrassment, the allies of William Samoei Ruto are now passing through, it is President William Samoei Ruto who created them. And I'm not having sympathy for the governor of Embu County being impeached, because I find it more difficult to sympathize with the governor of Embu County, Cecily Mbarire. Why? Because Ruto used her to orchestrate and execute the ouster of Rigathi Gachagua and Cleophas Malala. It is Ruto who used him, and he was on the forefront when Rigathi Gachagua was being impeached. So sometimes ukiona mwenzako akinyolewa, tafadhali tia chako maji. you don't need to be laughing. Why do you laugh? So right now, the people who are on the forefront during the impeachment of Gachagua are now finding it more difficult under UDA party, because when they host president in their own county wards and constituencies, William Samoto is being heckled or is being embarrassed. Then later on, Ruto is coming for them. That why am I being heckled and embarrassed in your county or in your own constituency? So that one shows you that for you to bring President William Samoto in your county constituencies or ward, you need to prepare the ground by giving the youth 300 bob, 200 bob, so that they can cheered up when Ruto is addressing the crowd, is addressing them. Or else you will be impeached by William Samoei Ruto, because right now Ruto does not want nonsense under his UDA party because of the echoes of one term. There is now gaining momentum campaign and popularity in the Republic of Kenya ahead of 2027 election. So right now, if you are a UDA party and you want to host William Samoto in your county, constituency or ward, you have to prepare the ground properly, so that those people that usually heckle the president could never be witnessed or could never be heard showing a dirty picture when Ruto is trying to address the crowd or address them. Yes, that is how things are now happening. I told you, I keep on telling you on this particular platform that the politics in the Republic of Kenya have already taken its shape ahead of 2027 election. And that one shows you that the echoes of one term for President William Samoei Ruto is now unstoppable. Because right now, the table have now turned. Now the table have turned. And it is her time to weep. She can even take her tears to State House gate, because the governor of Embu County are the people who are yelling, making noise when Gachagua was being impeached without a plan. Yes. So that is what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. And lastly, I have realized that in this country of Kenya, what is now dragging down the efforts of the youth or the people of Kenyans at all is this issue or this matter of legacy of politicians. Legacy of politicians in the Republic of Kenya have really messed up with our economy. This issue of legacy politician, people like Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Raila Amolo Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, Rigathi Gachagua, these bigger people, these national figures, these people with the legacy have really, these legacy politicians have really messed up with our economy since the independence. Because nowadays, the government does not want to follow the constitution that was constructed, that order was made in 2010. Because right now, the people of Kenyans was supposed to go back to the next general election in 2026 August on Tuesday. But it is not going to happen because of legacy politician in the Republic of Kenya that does not follow the constitution. Because there is nowhere that is written in the Republic of Kenya, even inside the constitution, that the people of Kenya should elect a new president after 5 years. There is no one. So the legacy politicians in this country have really messed up with our economy. And I really like the way politics in the Republic of Kenya have already taken his shape, because I keep on telling you on this platform that you don't need to face Kenyan politics ordinary. You need to face it as extraordinary, because things normally change. Things normally change. Because right now, even if William Samoto is trying to constitute his members, some of his friends, as IEBC chairmanship ahead of to run the election in 2027, it is not going to be more easier for President William Samoei Ruto to rig or to win 2027 election because of the braveness that the people of Kenyans are now. Kenyans are now brave because they have witnessed how things are being run badly in the Republic of Kenya with this government. In fact, the government of William Samoei Ruto impeaching Rigathi Gachagua have really opened up some of the dark secrets that the people of Kenyans didn't know, have really waken up them. Things that the people of Kenyans didn't know. In fact, it was good for Ruto to impeach Rigathi Gachagua because we have known many things, dark secret that was under William Samoei Ruto. But many people knew very well that Ruto was a good person in 2022. Ruto was a good Samaritan because he used to attend churches each and every Sunday, donate things to churches. Even the churches were the people that were on the forefront to campaign for President William Samoei Ruto. But for these 2.5 years or 3 years that Ruto have been in the office, the people in the Republic of Kenya have totally witnessed the kind of leadership that William Samoei Ruto have already introduced to the people of Kenyans. And this time around in 2027 election, we need to elect leaders, but not politicians. Because we have witnessed the characters of politicians in the Republic of Kenya under their leadership, and we don't want to repeat the same mistake. So that each and every time, youths in the Republic of Kenya are being denied opportunity to occupy public offices. Each and every time, the people of Kenyans must go to the street to demonstrate so that the government can see or can witness or can realize that there is something that we need to change. Because nowadays, that is the only language that the government of the day always had. If they see us on the street, that is the time that they will realize that things are not going okay, and these people are now much serious with what they are trying to talk about or with what they are trying to raise that is affecting them. So this time around, we need to be more keen, especially when electing MPs and presidency. Those two sectors, if we can really change them, we can be far away in terms of development in the Republic of Kenya, and also improvement of our economy, so that we can end this issue or this drama of borrowing money outside the country each and every time a new government chip in or tune in. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and let us meet in the next video that is going to be uploaded shortly within no time. See you in the next video.